collection on just styrofoam balls.
Now where was this
This
again?
is in Cedar Rapids, Iowa.
In Cedar Rapids, Iowa.
Yes.
Well, that's the button capital of the world. Of course they have these.
Of course. And I bought all 7 buttons, and then I designed...
What, all 7 buttons?
All 7 button balls.
Okay, you bought all 7 button balls.
Right. And then I decided that it would be fabulous to make some kind of unique stand for these button balls to sit on. And so what we came up with, I have a blacksmith because
Look
I
at
live
that.
in Texas.
Oh, well, that's the land, that's the blacksmith capital of the world.
Absolutely. And so you can pick these up. It's not just like they're glued or stuck in
this way,
something.
whenever
And
you
can
need
play.
it's available to you. One up to 7.
Exactly. And you can say, I like this little arrangement. Let's do that.
Now, are these button balls virtually identical? I mean, they pretty much look alike, but is there something different between them?
Yes.
What is the difference between...
Well, the way the buttons are laid out. Okay, we've got a pattern here of little heart-shaped buttons around a center. Over here, we've got a pattern of little flower-shaped buttons around a center. Now here we've got a nautical motif, and we've got some American flags.
Well, I see.
So
very nautical, and very patriotic.
Yeah, exactly. So this
and
is
then
our
we got hearts,
patriotic.
very loving.
And then we've got gardens. Yeah, exactly.
Now, do you have any idea who did this and what their motivation was?
Well, it was a lady who just decided to do something funky with all the buttons she collected. And when she passed away, her son, who was an antique dealer, decided to sell them. And I saw them sitting in a big wooden bowl in his booth and went, "What are these?" And he said, "Oh, these were my mother's." And I said, "I want them," and I bought them. And then I did something with
would
them.
you know her name by any chance?
I don't. I have no idea.
Well.
Sorry.
And so where was that again?
Cedar Rapids,
in Cedar Rapids, Iowa.
Yeah, the button ball capital of the world.
Now, young lady, in hard cold cash, what would it take to get this? And I assume it's a collection. You're not going to sell a button ball.
It's now an assemblage.
It's an assemblage.
Yes.
Yeah. So, how much in hard cold cash would it take to get this assemblage from your hot little hands? Let's see, well, warm hands.
It would take $550.
For $550, they could walk away with a very unique decorator item.
One of a kind.
Oh, you don't need to say that twice. I could have told you that. So what would be the ideal circumstance or home or place for these? Where do you envision these things going?
2 places would be wonderful. Put it on a dining room table. Now, this is what's fun. It could be a very decorative dining room centerpiece.
Yes.
And it could be very seasonal. At Christmas, you could wind garlands of ivy and greenery through it for Christmas. You could have your Easter dinner here with all kinds of little Easter decor. You could turn it into something.
Okay.
And you can play with it.
So now what is your name?
Jean Compton.
Jean Compton.
Compton.
Like the city.
Yes.
Spelled the same way. Jean, would you spell Jean again?
Jean.
Because there's more than one way.
I know.
And what's the name of your business?
J. Compton Gallery.
J. Compton Gallery. And where are they located?
I live outside of Austin, Texas.
Okay.
But I don't have an open store. I have an online gallery and I do shows.
Okay.
And you met me before at Tom Baker's Costa Mesa show.
Well, of course, that was the highlight.